poppin', YouTube family? It's your boy, The White. Welcome back to the channel, Silverback Siage. Hope all is well with everybody. First off, do me a huge favor. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I post new content. Now, today, we're doing an extra special collaboration with Barrett Fragrances. And Ross sent me another care package. But today's fragrance is called Valhalla's Symphony. And I'd just like to give you my 2 cents on it because it's a very, very interesting 2 fragrance combination to form this composition. Keep it locked. Well, let's get down to the meat and potatoes. Today, I'm here with the 3rd iteration of Valhalla's Symphony. It's actually called Valhalla's Symphony, but it's in the Valhalla's family with Barrett Fragrances. And the first one that I received was a Creed Aventus Absolute clone. The second one was a Creed Aventus / Baccarat Rouge clone, or inspired by fragrances. And today's fragrance is Valhalla's Symphony. And it is a cross between Creed Aventus and Montal's Chocolate Greedy. But here's my 2 cents. This 55 ml bottle is $47.99 on the Barrett Fragrances website. And let's go through the note breakdown for this fragrance here. You got bright Calabrian bergamot, juicy pineapple, ripe black currant, green crisp apple, vibrant pink berries, and that's it for the berry tartness in the opening. In the mid, you get rich cacao, warm tonka bean, and a little bit of nuttiness. Base notes, you get some earthy oak moss, saline ambergris, soft musk, sweet vanilla, and woody cedar wood is what I'm seeing in the dry down. But what do you get? Now, when you first spray this fragrance right here, you're going to get that Creed Aventus DNA, but it only sticks around for maybe the first minute and a half. And then the chocolate or cacao from the chocolate greedy, the Montal Chocolate Greedy, just takes over this particular fragrance. And it does that for maybe the first 30 minutes or so of the application. That's all you smell. You smell a whole bunch of chocolate with the pineapple hanging in the background and the bergamot from the Creed Aventus DNA. This one here is a little bit of an acquired taste. First off, you gotta like chocolate. There's no doubt about it. If you don't like chocolate, you're not gonna like this offering right here. Me, myself, I'm a huge fan of the Creed Aventus DNA. Everybody that's been watching this channel actually knows that. But I don't think the Chocolate Greedy DNA and the Creed Aventus DNA mesh very well. I'm just gonna get straight to the point. This thing smells good though, but I'm not really the hugest fan, actually, of the Creed Aventus DNA being blended, with the exception of the times that it's been blended with the Baccarat Rouge DNA, because to me, those two kind of supplement one another and actually go hand in hand as far as complementing each other within a composition. This one here gives you a gourmand edge and a heavy gourmand edge, and then way down into the dry down, when you're talking like 2 or 3 hours later, the Creed Aventus DNA tries to make a comeback, but by then it has spent so much time getting beat up by that chocolate DNA within this fragrance. To me, the two worlds don't meet. But like I said before, it smells good. The creativeness, I give an A+. But it's not necessarily for me as far as something that I would put on and wear. I can really think of too much ever. Now, out of these 3 iterations of the Valhalla's DNA, I like the Creed Aventus Absolute the best. I like the Baccarat Rouge / Creed Aventus second. This one would be third. And if I rated them all just off of these 3 fragrances, the Creed Aventus Absolute would get about a 9. I really, really like it a whole lot. The Baccarat Rouge Creed Aventus combo would get probably an 8 out of 10. This one here is about a 6.5. It's not one of my favorites, but I do respect the trying to actually do something different and do something that nobody else has done that I know of with the Creed Aventus DNA. If you've never gotten your nose, though, on Barrett fragrances, they consistently have wonderful orals that they use. The longevity on his fragrances are 10 plus hours on just about everything I've ever smelled. So you don't have to worry about if I spray it in the morning, is it gone by lunch, anything like that. Every offering that I've tried, I've at least liked some. This one here probably being my least favorite. But like I said, I'm not big on the Creed Aventus DNA being mixed together with anything. But definitely not anything gourmandy. So if there's anything else within the Barrett fragrance family that you think I need to get my nose on, leave a comment in the comments and let me know. Thanks again, Ross, for this offer. But it's my least favorite of the three, and I appreciate you. And that's my time. Peace.